Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Of course, it's got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm very much the quintessential Brazilian winger.
Big chance! It's in! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's the throw. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Kakitani. He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. Hazard looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus is in a really good position out wide. Davids gets it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Hazard! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Rijkaard.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nielsen is wide and looking to get onto this. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Now he's got space here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And it's Kakitani. Oh, super ball! Closing in on goal. Nielsen. He is through here! Alvarez. Baresi calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kakitani takes control of it, and he's on the move. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
And a chance! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely shaped ball, and it's been played through. Nielsen, well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard, and Mateus. Now it's Hazard. Mateus, Kakitani. Baresi, Not the most accurate pass. Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's beaten the last man. It's Kakitani! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Rijkaard. Alvarez. Rashford. That's a sharp pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Denilson. And he lines up a cross. Hazard tries to pass it through. Mateus is onto this. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Davids. Baresi. Over to the left. Denilson. Hangs one in. And that is expertly dealt with. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Alvarez. Played out to the left flank. Alvarez. Denilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kakitani! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Baresi with the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. Baresi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Kukçu. He has found the way through. He shoots! Oh, and again! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
He's going for goal! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Delivered across. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Hazard gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.